What if I told you that one altcoin could potentially triple your investment in the coming months? And what if I showed you the exact technical analysis that suggests SEI could rocket from its current price to nearly 70 cents? Stay tuned because today we're diving deep into SEI's Elliott Wave pattern, and the signals I'm seeing are absolutely mind-blowing. But first, smash that like button and let's get into it. Alright, crypto fam, let me set the stage here because what's happening with SEI Network right now is nothing short of extraordinary. We're not just looking at another layer 1 blockchain throwing around fancy promises, we're looking at the fastest layer 1 that's already dominating the gaming sector. And here's where it gets interesting. The gaming economy is worth $87 billion. That's billion with a B. And it's all built on microtransactions, which makes it the perfect use case for stablecoins and blockchain technology. Just to put this in perspective, Roblox alone generated $1 billion in Q1 revenue through its internal currency system. That's one platform, one quarter, $1 billion moving through digital transactions. Now imagine that entire ecosystem running on blockchain infrastructure. But here's the kicker. SEI isn't just positioning itself for this market, it's already captured it. For over a month now, SEI Network has held the crown as the #1 gaming blockchain, and the numbers, they're absolutely insane. Now before we dive into these mind-blowing fundamentals, let me show you the technical picture because this is where things get really exciting for us traders and investors. I've been studying SEI's price action on the daily time frame, and what I'm seeing is a textbook Elliott Wave formation that could signal massive upside potential. For those new to Elliott Waves, this is one of the most reliable technical analysis methods for predicting market cycles and price targets. Here's what's already played out perfectly. Wave 1 completed. We saw a strong rally from 0.1587 all the way up to 0.3410. That's already more than a 2x move for early holders. Wave 2 finished. We got that healthy correction down to the 0.25 to 0.26 area. This is exactly what we want to see in a strong uptrend. A retracement that holds above major support levels. Now here's where it gets juicy. Wave 3 projection. Based on Fibonacci extensions and Elliott Wave principles, I'm targeting 0.5817 as our next major objective. That's using a 1.618 Fibonacci extension, which is the most common target for third waves. But wait, there's more. Wave 4 expectation. After we hit that Wave 3 target, I'm expecting a correction back down to the 0.47 to 0.51 zone. This would be a perfect buying opportunity for anyone who missed the earlier entries. Wave 5 finale. This is the big one, folks. The final wave could potentially push SEI all the way to 0.69. That's nearly a 3x from current levels. But here's the critical level we need to watch right now. The price is currently facing strong resistance around the 0.39 to 0.40 USDT level on the daily chart. This is our make or break zone, and I'm watching it like a hawk. If we get a clear breakout and close above this resistance level, that's going to be our strong confirmation signal for the continuation of this bullish scenario. We need volume, we need momentum, and we need a clean break above 0.40. All of these levels I'm giving you are based on Fibonacci ratios and recent volume readings, following strict Elliott Wave principles with balanced time frames between waves. This isn't hopium. This is methodical technical analysis. But the technical picture is only half the story. Because while the charts are screaming bullish, the fundamentals are absolutely explosive. Remember those gaming numbers I mentioned? Well, SEI just hit 10 million unique active wallets based on Dapradar's 30-day metrics. That's almost 3 million more than where we were just 1 month ago. Let me repeat that, 3 million new users in 30 days. That's the kind of adoption rate that creates parabolic price moves, and there's no sign of slowing down. The gaming sector continues to flood onto SEI Network, and here's why this matters for the price. When you have real utility, real users, and real transaction volume, you create organic demand for the native token. Every transaction, every game, every microtransaction on the SEI network requires SEI tokens. But wait, because it gets even better. Ondo Finance just announced they're bringing tokenized US Treasury bills to SEI Network. We're talking about USDY, their flagship product, with over $680 million in total value locked. This is huge because it signals institutional adoption. When traditional finance starts building on your blockchain, when they're bringing hundreds of millions in institutional assets, that's validation at the highest level. The narrative here is crystal clear. Institutional-grade assets meeting institutional-grade infrastructure, and SEI is positioned perfectly at the intersection of gaming and traditional finance. So how do we play this opportunity? For aggressive traders, a breakout above 0.40 with volume could be your entry signal for a ride to that 0.58 target. For more conservative investors, waiting for the Wave 4 pullback to the 0.47-0.51 zone might offer better risk-reward ratios. But remember, crypto markets are volatile. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Always use stop losses, and consider position sizing based on your risk tolerance. The confluence of technical analysis pointing to potential 3x gains, combined with explosive user growth and institutional adoption, makes SEI one of the most compelling opportunities in the current market. The bottom line, SEI Network is positioned at the center of two massive trends: gaming blockchain adoption and institutional DeFi integration. The Elliott Wave analysis suggests we could see significant upside in the coming months, with potential targets reaching 0.69. The fundamentals support this technical outlook with exponential user growth and major partnership announcements. But as always, do your own research, manage your risk, and never invest based on one analysis alone. What do you think about SEI's prospects? Are you already holding, or are you waiting for a better entry? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis helped you understand SEI's potential, smash that like button, subscribe for more crypto analysis, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay profitable and stay safe out there. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Cryptocurrency investments carry significant risk and can result in substantial losses. The analysis presented includes technical projections and fundamental observations that may not materialize as expected. Market conditions can change rapidly, and past performance does not guarantee future results. Always conduct your own research, consult with qualified financial advisors, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. The creator of this content may hold positions in the cryptocurrencies discussed.